What is this confession about? Your fate and destiny. Oh my goodness, a family member, property and home, lay. Hello and welcome. My name is Ursula. If you're here right now, you are meant to hear this message. I'd like to thank all of my returning subscribers. And if you're new, welcome. Okay, so this message is going to be for whoever it's meant for. Only take what resonates. Do not force it to fit. Okay, now before I start off, with an oracle card here, I already had sort of checked the energy of this reading. So sometimes what I do is like I'm just shuffling the cards, putting them in order, and certain cards fly out immediately. So I should have kept that to show you. But anyhow, the message for today, and I think what we're going to be focusing on, what Spirit wants you to know, is that a bully, an egocentric person in your life collective has been outed. Okay. People, it could be family, friends, the community, recognize that, particularly with you, there was one individual who was very obsessed with you collective. Now, this could be a mother figure, father figure, or a cousin, and it could even be an ex-lover. But this person, they recognize that there's a bully, and someone here they want to make something right. So they realize that there's been someone in your life that has been, like, unfortunately very sickly obsessed, trying to hold you back. Okay, so let's get right into Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, because I know I saw that for a reason. Okay, so support is on its way. So Archangel Michael, what is the oracle card here? What message do we need to tell the collective about this? Oh my goodness, and I got this ringing in my ear as I said that. Okay, like a pause of, I got the fan going on, and there was kind of like an electric signal. I heard that when I just said that. So I thought that's very interesting. Okay, so we have the full moon eclipse. Oh my goodness, because we know that we just went into retrograde, or it's retrograde right now. Conclusions are within reach. Wow. And and I'm going to read that. And look what we have here. Look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. And I'm telling you, that's what's happening. Conclusions are within reach. People are seeing through the illusions as we speak. Okay, so let's check this out. Full moon eclipse. Full moon eclipse. Page 96. Okay, let's take a look here, collective. It says here, okay, full moon eclipse. And just like that, a door slams shut. If you pull this card, it suggests that the situation you're asking is about to reach a peak or has just done so. And things are now out of your hands. What you're experiencing now is what your soul signed up for, a way for you to learn and for your soul to evolve. So allow events to unfold and be easy on yourself. If you're letting go of someone or something, know that it's the right time. As hard as it might be, forgiving someone for what they did could be key to resolving this situation in a positive way. It doesn't make right what they did, but it releases it so you can move on. Attuned to the moon, that which is meant for me will not pass me by. Additional meanings for this message. Doors which slam shut now will not reopen. Okay, wow. It's time for you to get back on track. Forgiveness will set you free of karma. Meditation, pranayama, and yoga nidra are all recommended now. Seed control and let events unfold. Okay, I'm going to continue reading the teaching here. It says full moons are nearly always about climaxes and very often are about conclusions. Full moon eclipses are the same but on steroids. A full moon eclipse can be hard to handle because it portends change, something many of us are uncomfortable with. But change is a part of life, and this card, no matter when you pull it, reminds you of the fact Full moon and eclipses can also give us a glimpse into what Carl Jung called the shadow self. Work with your darkness. Collective. And let me tell you, this is giving us the message of what's going on with this bully egocentric person, the situation itself. And yes, it's going to bring a change. Do you see that the doors are being closed? So I feel collective, yeah, that, like I said, this person has to face their shadow side. All the people who colluded with this individual, this whole situation, as it says, it's time for forgiveness, right? And like I said, like, right? And we had that in yesterday's or the other day's reading. There's talks about this. And I know a lot of you were like, no way, I'm not going to forgive what they did. But what spirit wants is trying to say, and it could be obviously the message is for this person, right? This person may be asking for forgiveness. They know the door is shut on them. It's done. People know who they are, their true intentions. Everything's been exposed. So we're going to get right into the themes first. I want to find out what is the theme of this conclusion. All right, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit. Conclusions are within reach. What is the theme that describes this card? Why is the doors closing? What's going on? What is it closing to? A trap. So this was a trap, right? So I'm kind of getting the feeling that someone may even have been thinking about trapping you into something, and spirit says, nope. Your angel spirit guides, are like, nope, mm-mm. They were, so something is because it's coming to a conclusion. Something so there was a trap or a strategy of a trap, and look what we have here, letter and document. But I'm going to let it fly out. I'm going to do the shuffle thing instead of taking. We're not going to take what those ones. Oh my God, collective. We keep getting this moving residence trap. Okay, so someone is feeling trapped, and we keep it was almost like someone was planning to move, and now they can't move. So someone feels trapped now because the doors are closing. So tell me, okay, look again. And with it, and last time we got these two together as well. If you go back to my other readings for those that are new, or as a recap, remember we got these two together. Trap, feeling trapped. So this is confirmation, and we got evil eye. So they're trapped because A, they are jealous of you and envious, and they feel trapped because the conclusions are within reach. They've been closed. The door has been closed. The divine has closed the door, and this person whose intention was to evil eye you is not going to work. So this person is feeling trapped, and it has something to do with moving residence, because now their evil eye is not working. Now, could they have evil eyed you, collective, so that you would move out of your residence? Maybe for some of you, yeah, maybe that was what they wanted. They needed you to move out of what the residence, because maybe there was an inheritance, right? Maybe that residence they wanted, right? Or something like that. Because look, we do have backstabbing at the back. Okay, I need to know, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, what was the evil eye for? What was the theme of the evil eye? Years. Oh my goodness, collective. So they've been doing this for years. Okay. What and let me tell you, you know what look what's here, romantic feelings. So for some of you, collective, they've been evil eyeing your romantic relationship. So for some of you, maybe they were using baneful magic to get you to move out. If you're with a partner or a significant other, they were trying to wish that you guys would break up. I mean, I definitely could see this in that way. So tell me more. Like a bully. Yeah, that's why this person was bully, bossy, egocentric. And I showed when I was doing, when those cards flew out before that, it was teamwork. It says, congratulations, job well done. That there was a teamwork effort that I think that's coming to your rescue. And I feel that's your spirit team. Okay. So what we asked was what was the evil eye about? So it says years purchase. Oh my goodness, collect. Oh, and look again, the backstabbing. So for years, collective, they've been evil eyeing you for years with a purchase. So, I mean, I'm getting here that they've been purchasing baneful magic on you for years because it's something to do with a moving resident. Either they wanted you to move, they had to move. So now I have to ask, like, come on, oh my goodness, we need one more theme. What does purchase? So my question is, what does evil eyeing a purchase have to do with moving residents? Can I get the theme that best describes what evil eye has to do with moving residents? And I feel like I'm having deja vu when I'm saying this. Okay, wait, traveling. Traveling. See? Isn't that interesting? Okay. So they purchased, okay, well, this is clear that they've been definitely traveling to purchase evil eye, baneful magic. They were jealous that you would, I don't, you know what I feel for some of you, like they were jealous that you were going to purchase something. Like I'm assuming, because if you're moving resin, that you were going to purchase a house or land and move. But what does this all come down to? Look, and we got courthouse or jail. So Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, what was this evil eye main intention besides moving residents? I don't understand. What was this? It's okay. Will and deeds at the back, deceptions, blackmail, or coercion. So they were trying to coerce someone to either purchase the black magic. Now they may be blackmailing someone. And it had to do with that's why someone feels trapped, because they were blackmailed or coerced into participating in baneful magic purchases, all because of will and deeds. Business partnership, a decision they made with a romantic partnership. So this is someone that another couple, this is what it feels like. Yeah, lessons learned, romantic oh my goodness, collective. You can let me know in the comments. So it looks like a couple, and we don't know who they are yet, and we'll get the people in places. So a couple who were in a romantic partnership decided together to partner up, do travel around the world to purchase baneful magic on you because they were trying to evil eye you, all because this is the moving residence seems to be where we're kind of stuck here. I'm trying to, okay, let's try this. Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, can you give me, oh, look what wanted to come out. Wanting, oh, sorry, you can't see it. It was wanting something. Oops, these are a little bit, oh boy, this is all messed up now. Okay, give me a second. Sorry. See, look at what a mess. All of these are unorganized. Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, from the holiest of light, Archangel Michael, tell me about the moving residence. What is this? Right, lack of cooperation, confession. So there's a lack of cooperation when it comes to moving. So again, there's a feel. Remember we talked about, I said there was a person who was a bully, egocentric person. This person does not want you to move. They don't want you to be free, right? They're trying to trap you, right? They were trying to trap. Now they feel trapped for trying to trap you, collective, right? So, and now someone's about to confess. So maybe someone is traveling towards you. Withhold information at this time. Now, I could see this two ways. They're pretending they're going to confess, but either you need either you need to withhold information, or they're going to withhold information. Lack of cooperation, don't cooperate. So clarify lack of cooperation, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit. Be strong. Oh, be strong. Don't cooperate with them. So there's still something they're trying, and perhaps this person needs you. It looks like they need you to travel so they can move residents. And they want to coerce or blackmail. Yeah. Oh my God, look. Oh, okay. All of this wanted to come up. But you know what? I'm going to Money is coming. Okay. Well, I just want, this is a little messy. Gift of spirit, intuition, psychic. They're trying to, they know that you're intuitive. They may be, you're being asked to use your intuition here. Clarify, Archangel Michael. What is it? Clarify, withhold information at this time. Making amends. But what do you mean? But why are they withholding information? So should the collective withhold information? Standing in your power, things looking up. Okay, so don't divulge what's going in on your life, because this person, oh, hope. They're hoping you make a bad decision. So maybe someone wants to get a feel for what your next moves are. So for some of you, that if they know you were going to move or something, they want to know, yeah, help is on the way. Misunderstanding, think before reacting. Okay, but help is on the way. A resolution. Okay, a new job opportunity. Okay, unable to make a choice. I need to understand what this confession is about. I need to go back to my themes. Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, what is this confession about? Your fate and destiny. Oh my goodness, a family member, property and home, courthouse or jail, backstabbing. So yeah, this is about I feel like this is about a family member, a property home that was left to you, right? And or someone that was got laid off, that someone who had passed away. And someone was trying to lay you off to get this property and home so that way you would not move, right? So it means, yeah, family member love. It means that there is, I feel like there's a property or something, right? Like there's money. There you go. Oh my God, baneful magic, the truth. Baneful magic. Someone tried to stop your fate and destiny. So for whatever reason, health lessons learned, and now they're experiencing health issues. So what do they want from the collective? Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit. So they're feeling trapped. The doors are closing now. What else does the collective need to know? Advice. Go for it. Don't take risks. So don't take risks. They're trying to go for some advice. Someone is in fear. Wait, I didn't want to get that one here. Hold on. I need to know more before we end this. Shining like a star, infidelity, shining like a star. I need to understand. What about this moving residence? A transformation. Something's coming to an end. Yeah, I'm telling you, collective. Either or. I know this might make sense, the moving resident, but transformation, embrace change, celebration. You are getting a celebration. Something has come to an end. The hermit, self-reflection, searching for answers, finding the truth. Someone did some self-reflection. This could be you. This could be somebody else. What a fair outcome. Okay, so you know what? We're going to quickly get peoples and places. Who are the people and places that could help the collective to understand if this is their story? I saw cat's in-laws, so that could be a two-face or someone that has a cat. Okay, a severance package. Yeah, something was severanced. A family member, friend of a family, or writer, book publisher. Remember, we saw that as well. We saw that there was something about a letter and document. A work colleague. Someone tried to severance you out. That's what they did because they wanted to move. That means there must be a property somewhere. South America, work colleague in South America, Virgo. That could be significant. So this property could be in South America. We got a Capricorn, or someone could be, of a Spanish background. We have North America as well, a rehab. They're in rehab, or they're a rehab center, or they're rehabilitating themselves. Oh yeah, so someone wants to rehabilitate. We got a Taurus male father figure. Someone may have to go to rehab because a Sagittarius come because they are not doing well based on the baneful magic. Yeah, a Scorpio friend, a friend. Ooh, we got an aunt with an estate trustee. So there could have been a Scorpio friend, or a friend that someone was the estate trustee of an aunt. So the Scorpio could be, we got a brother, a manager, a blue collar worker, a doctor, United States in-laws, office professional setting, lawyers, and what do we got here? Vacation home, stepdad. Then we also have the industrial properties, manufacturing, warehousing, and distribution, grandfather. This is where, this could have been a warehouse where people purchased something. So I don't know. I mean, because we got purchase. Okay. All right. A mechanic could be involved. Someone could be a mechanic, a teacher, entertainment, sales, other service work, Pisces, and a girlfriend. Okay. So it could be a girlfriend of the mechanic or something along the lines there. Okay. And again with the cat, a non-married, so it's a two-faced person, common law, an artist, graphic designer, identity theft, a past person, government and politics, grandmother. So this could have been on your grandmother's side, a senior home. Oh my God, look at this. A senior home you got with an uncle, family home, condo, apartment, building, birth certificate. Oh my, this tells me this was your birthright. Oh my God, I slipped the real estate agent. I'm telling you, collective. This was probably left to you as when you were a child. This is something that your family members knew a long time ago, and you had a bully, egocentric person that did not want you to travel, didn't want you to move, and they were doing everything to have you not move. Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, what is the angel message for the collective based on this? What do they need to know? Oh my goodness, I love this collective. Look at this. Recognize the signs from above. Angels are sending you messages now, but you're too distracted to notice. Stay alert and open to divine guidance. Oh my goodness. So you need to keep your ears and eyes open. They're sending you message, and they're sending you this message that some withhold information at this time, that whoever this person is, keep your, I feel like you have to keep your spirit hygiene up to date, whatever that looks like for you, like, the salt baths, prayer, right? Let's see what this says here. Recognize the signs above. I'm going to read this quickly. Here is a curious thing that you souls do while having a human experience. You ask for signs from your guardian angels, from the divine, or from me, and then allow life to distract you from seeing them. It's akin to being asleep at the wheel. It's very important to stay alert to all the messages from the universe you receive, especially if you are asking for guidance. Place notes around your home, work, and vehicle that say, stay awake, to remind you to be in the moment every day. Know that the more you pay attention to your life, watchful for signs of synchronicities, the more of them you will see. Some of the symbols most closely associated with the angelic realm are feathers of many colors, coins on the ground, white butterflies or moths, the number 4 or 444, rainbows, doves, or images of us angels ourselves. Train your eye to watch for these in your life. Oh my goodness. Set the intention that if you see any of these signs or experience something exciting out of the blue, you will come out of the trance of daily life. Wake up and then process what you were thinking about when you were snapped out of your thoughts. Your surroundings will contain valuable angelic clues about what you should focus on. As you become more and more aware of all the messages you are continually being sent, you will find that they will help you in all aspects of your daily life on earth. Oh my goodness, collective. So angels are sending you signs. Know that, like I said, say wake up. So if your mind, I feel like this is like if your mind is in the, focusing on negative things, you start thinking about people from the past, know that, especially if there's someone people you're not interested in, that it's it's the baneful magic, it's the evil eye. Okay, because what I'm seeing here is that I'm talking to someone here, collective, that the people here in the collective, you've been seriously hit hard with years of baneful magic. Like, can you imagine nonstop, repetitive? This is coming to an end, but what it's saying is there's going to be remnants, right? If you don't keep your head strong, your mind strong, don't let anything influence you, stay focused, then you'll be fine. That's why I think something about withhold information at this time is important, okay? All right, I'm going to leave it to that. I hope this found you well. Don't forget to like and follow, continue leaving your messages as we pick this up during our readings. Okay, may the angels bless you always. Bye.